You see that? See that right over there? That's a crab. It's not just any crab though. He's eating an onion. He loves onions. Alright, so today we're gonna show you my party trick. Yep, it's a party trick. Everyone calls it a party trick. That's what people in my life actually call it. This is this is my party trick, right? You're looking right at it. I can show you crabs, but I also have another party trick. I can react to crabs, show you crabs, all that, while searching up stories about crabs. Now, we're gonna search up crab story. Not for preschoolers, for adults. Not for preschoolers, for adults. Oh yeah, look at, you hear all that crackling and all that? I don't know what that's from. So satisfying. Okay, so we need to get explicit with the search here. Just pay attention to that crab right over there. Look at him. He's just taking little pieces and little bites out of the thing. See how he's like so sophisticated over there? So sophisticated. Alright, so let's talk about the STD itself. Most people can get crabs. Most people get crabs during sex, but sometimes they're spread through other kinds of close personal contact. You can get pubic lice, where other types of coarse hair, like eyelashes, eyebrows, chest hair, armpits. You when you rub your armpits in other people's faces, because you're such a normal person. Beards and mustaches touch places on somebody's body where crabs are. I mean, why would you touch people's armpits? You're trying to tickle them? People don't get ticklish anymore. Listen, I'm still reacting to that crab, okay? I don't care what you say. My attention is on that crab. I have eyes on the side of my head. Can you get crabs without being sexually active? Sexual transmission. You can get crabs when you have skin-to-skin contact with another person. Even when there's no sexual penetration. You can get or give crab. Oh shit, the video's over. You guys wanna see a crab eating sushi instead of a crab eating an onion? Oh yeah. I love the crab eating sushi, guys. This is so exciting. This is such a thrilling video. No, look at him. Look how he suck. Look how he suck on the salmon. Look how he suck on the salmon sushi. Bet you can't say that as three times as fast. Suck on the salmon sushi. Suck on the salmon sushi. Suck on the shush. How did you get crabs? God. Crabs, I want to know. Is this just like a website? It says, I want to know. What are crabs? How do I get crabs? Do you want to know? Do you think the crab has crabs? Look at him, just so majestic. He's being so polite about it too. He's all like, I'm gonna eat you slow, like this. What do crabs do to my body? How do I find out if I have crabs? Is there a cure for crabs? No. How can I reduce my risk of getting crabs? You can't. Gosh darn it. I honestly thought I could read about stories about, you know what, we're still reacting. Look at that crab! Look at him! Might be a different crab. Oh no. Yeah, this is what I do. This is what I show people. That's how I do it. I love showing people this. I live for this kind of shit. Can you get crabs from a toilet seat? How to get rid of crabs? How about I title a video, if I find a story about crabs, the video ends. Because I cannot find a single... Crabs and scabies. Crabs are live in the pubic... No, crabs are things that are so polite and eat little food. They take the little nibbles out of the food. And that's how they do. That's what they do. That's how they do it. Aha! How I got crabs in college! Yes! 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 Okay, so this person, we'll call him Joe Ranson Michael. You know what? He put his name physically on this place. We'll call him Michael Joe Ranson over here. He got crabs, and this is what he did. It was the summer of my junior year when I started taking classes at local community college. Good old Michael Coruscant LeBlanc. I failed 2 essential classes. Sounds like a total failure to fuck up in my major, and I need a summer semester to go smoothly so I could ensure I graduated on time. I was homeless. living off friends' couches to save money. How does living off of friends' couches to help you save money? Do people just like accidentally drop their pennies inside the couch and your friend's couch was outside? People are like, ah, man, I robbed a bank. I robbed a bank. I gotta hide all this money inside this couch. Look at him, he's so cute. He's so polite and cute. And look how he did the he thought he got a piece. So this guy, he's saying he was all homeless and stuff. One week at Susan's, you know Susan's. The next Charlie's, you know Charlie. And when my friend Alex, you know that's a name, was gone for the weekend, I'd stay at his place until he came back. It was here that I caught crabs while he was away. I felt a little frisky one night, you know, he wanted to butter up those crabs. And decided to, he just wanted to, he decided to go on social media and try to see who he could hook up with. It happened all in one night. You actually, what, did you get someone? I found a guy, okay, maybe it's Michelle. I found a guy I thought was really cute. After flirting, as one does, I asked if he wanted to come over. He was cuter in his profile picture and a lot longer. But it was summer and I was in heat, so like I was all like, what the heck? I don't know what I'm doing. This guy looks so hot because it's hot. There was a fire between my thighs. She was on fire between her thighs, guys. You should use some water. Maybe she drank some water, she wouldn't be on fire. Little did I know this itch would become literal. What? What do you mean by literal? I never heard you talk about an itch before. Oh, whoa. Don't worry about what I'm seeing, guys. Just look at the innocent crab over there. He's so nice. We didn't actually go on with anything that night. I decided I was too tired, so was he. It was the weekend after Independence Day, and we were both born out from a week festivities. What? Oh, okay. Instead, it was purely PG-13. Oh, wait. Are you guys too young for me to talk about? We romped around without clothes. His skin glistening next to mine. His patches of hair were I could have the whole fucking site read this, I think. Inspect. Inspect elements. What did you say? Sporadic. Wait, oh, I know. I've heard of that word before, but I don't know what it means. Pubic hairs were sporadic. Sporadica. What was the cut around his body? On his chest. Then some sprouting on his torso. His pubes were nice and clean. Oh, sorry guys. You guys need to see this crab eating anchovies. Don't mind me over here. I'm totally reacting to this video right now. Oh my god. Do you see how he's eating that anchovy? Oh my god, he was just like, give me that he's such a little savage. His pubs were nice and clean. I sent him off after kissing him goodbye. Okay, all you did was talk about his hair? Is that what I'm supposed to get him? You talked about his hair? You talk about other people's hair like that, you're gonna get crabs. It was a pure carnal hookup. Carnal. Relating if his special needs and advances. You sound really needy, you do. It always sounds like it. Oh yeah. Absolutely. All about the physicality without any emotions involved. But I'd realize I'd be thinking about him more than I'd want to in the next couple days. Look at that crab eating an anchovy. Life was blissfully normal. Class started in the mornings, and then at night, I'd find another friend's couch. We talk about the elections, how Trump couldn't possibly win. Oh God, I just talked about politics. Oh God, the video is gonna get demonetized because I'm talking about politics. Oh no! With a glass of carbonate in our hands. Oh, hey, listen. This crab can eat an acorn. Oh yeah, look at him. Look at that corn. Look at that crab try to bust the nut. We were young, careless, and free. The summer afternoons were a scorched earth, but the nights found respite in the cool breeze that would gently rock me to sleep. Then I started to itch really hard down there. I thought it was probably my skin being dried out because of the hot water I had been using for the showers. And you know what? Nothing personal, but I understand why you would think that. That is until one day when I was laying down on my friend's couch and dropped my boxer shorts. There wasn't anything too egregious. You guys want me to start up egregious? Outstandingly bad or shocking. Archaic. I gotta search this up too. Remarkably good. Or out of place except my skin under my pink. It's a little pink near the pink. That was to be expected, I thought. It's dry down there. Then I'd wake up in the hey, how you doing over there, crab? You know, I'm still reacting to that crab over here. Then I'd wake up in the morning to find that my underwear had had brown specks inside. It was if there was a pepper shaker that left permanent marks on the inner torsion of my white boxer shorts. I thought it was probably dried skin or residue from my balls that needed. Wait a second. I thought you said. Okay, so you were guys. You're both boys. Oh. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. So, you know, we were rubbing up against each other, you know, he was doing this and he was doing that. I mean, it's probably just because, you know, the guy's a little dry. He eats too much pepper with his eggs. It makes his freaking spoyum all peppery, you know? You know, he got it all over yours. You got it all over his. Yours might have been thick. I don't even know. I thought it was purely due to guys due to balls due to grub every day, single day. That's how new marks would be left on my underwear. You're probably just shitting in your underwear. According to Google, I had crabs. That is pubic lice. That's live animals moving into your boobs, squatting and refusing to pay rent or leave. Instead, sucking your literal blood dry, and then starting a huge family, leaving a huge legacy behind. My eyes started to well up with tears. Oh, you're gonna cry. You're gonna cry about the crabs. My ears started to salty eye juice started to form and I began to panic. Actually, I began hyperventilating. Actually, guys, he began hyperventilating, you see. Oh, this is the best one. This one where he eats the noodles. He's what's a good, fancy word for eating? He's partaking of the ingesting of the gobble down of the noodle. Chomp, champ, chomp, munch, chew, swallow. Never in my 20s before did I get a STI, and you know, I guess it's understandable why you would cry about it, but come on, man, you shouldn't have done this, and you shouldn't have done this. You shouldn't have, without knowing the guy well enough, you shouldn't have, you know what I'm saying? Researching more into crabs made me realize that protection in the form of latex doesn't keep you Maybe I should stop. You know what? I think I'm gonna stop. About 2% of the population gets crabs, and I was unlucky enough to be one of those. There have been studies that suggest there's been a decline in crabs thanks to women getting Brazilian and bikini waxes. Who are you freaking? Men or women? I'm sorry, I'm just so confused. This story is so confusing. Who are you? Oh, you want to see a crab eating a banana? Oh, I bet you do. But you won't. You won't. Nope. Wanna know why? Because I got bored editing it. And, you know, I don't know if this is going to get copy striked anyway, so, you know, yeah. But, you know, for you, just for you, oh, yeah, you can touch the subscribe button. You can touch the like button. Just don't give the like button crabs, okay? I care about my like button now. Do I?